everybody. Sorry, this vlog's like really late, so I decided I'm gonna do a combo vlog today since I'm not doing anything today. I'm sorry I didn't vlog last night. I was supposed to vlog before I left. I went to the Laugh Factory yesterday. I'm in my car, if you couldn't tell. I'm waiting for karate to start. I'm at, I think it's called Heart of the Valley. I'm at this school. I'll be teaching karate today, and that starts at 3:30. I have like 20 something minutes, so I'm okay. So I decided to vlog before classes start. But anyway, yesterday I got all dolled up because I got to go to the Laugh Factory yesterday for the first time. I got emails for free tickets, and I was like, oh my god, I should go. So I got my friend Neil, and I got his roommate Michael, and his mother was there. I didn't know, and Michael was like, can I bring my mom? And I was like, yeah, bring your mom. Sounds like fun. So we sat there, and well, I left around like 7. And oh no, wait, we should rewind before I get to that. Tuesday was awesome because I got to go to class. I had karate class at my old high school at Faith Baptist, and the kids, I had a class, and they were just fantastic. They knew all their moves. They listened really well. They just did an amazing job. They were loud, and that's what I want. Like, if you have a karate class, like, the greatest thing you can have is having a class that's like loud, that can ki-ai, and you know, the whole hiya thing. Like, it's really good if they're really loud and they like are very obedient. And this is also why I like my Wednesday class. Like today, there's only 2 of them, but like they listen so well and stuff like that, so it's nice. I was gonna bring it in, but I was like, it's kind of early, and by the time like I get done, I just want to start class. But yeah, so it's just, they were just so good. And then like after, they all gave me hugs and stuff, and it was awesome. So my class was great, and of course I had a couple of them who I was helping put away their clothes because they have to go back to school because it's an after-school program. They just kind of we come in, we bring them over, they get dressed into their karate clothes, and then when we're done, if there's no parents that come to get up their kids and there's still a bunch of kids left, we have to take them back to the schoolyard. So we you know, they get dressed, and then they back in their uniforms, and then they go back to the yard. We have to walk them back. So a couple of the kids, I was helping out like with their stuff and cleaning up whatever mess that they made and stuff, and like a couple of the kids were like, hi, Miss Torres, and I was like, hi, hey, you guys need to get dressed, we gotta get going. And they're like, we just want to let you know that you're like the best teacher here, like we love you. And I was like, oh my god. And like a lot of them like came up to me and like they gave me a bunch of hugs, and they're just like, you're the best. And I was just like, I feel so loved. But like I had like the epitome of a girl moment. Like it was crazy. But anyway, back to the Laugh Factory. Sorry. So yeah, I literally came home after karate, I got dressed. Neil came to pick me up because my car won't drive to LA because I have like a head gasket problem. It's horrible. So we drove to LA, and we went to go eat at Mel's Drive-In, Mel's, I don't know, the restaurant, and it was delicious. I had a patty melt with a huge Coca-Cola. Like, it was like a tall glass of Coca-Cola. I was like, this is amazing. And so we did that. And then after, we went straight to the Laugh. We found parking, which was really hard. I didn't realize it's really hard to park in LA. And we stood in line for a little bit. Michael was already in because he got there like super, super early. And so he was already inside. He had seats, and we were just like, well, we have to wait out here because it's general admission. And we were coming in right before they opened the doors for people who were coming here on time. So Neil and I were just talking about like our day and all this kind of stuff. And then we finally get into the Laugh Factory, and everything's good. You know, there's some really good comedians and stuff. And then they were like, hey, we have a special guest with us tonight. And I was like, okay, cool. And then he was like, you know, give it up for Dane Cook. And I was like, oh, okay, come on, you know, because I was thinking that there was like a joke, you know, like they're like, oh, just kidding, yeah, you wish he was here or something like that. And out of nowhere, I looked to my right, and he's literally standing like a foot away from me, and I was like, oh my god, it's Dane freaking Cook. Like, I literally like flipped out. I was about to just take the table and just go, no way. Like, it was ridiculous. Even Neil, I like grabbed Neil's arm. I'm like, it's Dane Cook. Like, I was freaking out. It was so awesome, and he was hilarious. My friends obviously were just kind of like, eh, and I was like, oh my gosh. I mean, he's not as funny as he used to be. I don't care because I like memorize all of Vicious Circle. Like that was my thing when it came out, and I quote that all the time. So just seeing him in person, where he's literally a foot away from me, because we were really close to the stage, I was like, this is happening. This is the second comedian that I've met who I've always wanted to meet, because I met Kevin Hart and I met Dane Cook, and I was like, done. Happiest person ever. There were a couple of people who from the show Workaholics. I can't remember, Adam Devine, I don't know like his actual name, but he was hilarious. Like, he came after Dane Cook, and I loved him, and now I want to watch Workaholics just for him. It's kind of weird, but he had another co-star that was up there who was really funny. Like, I could not breathe. It hurt to laugh. My ribs were killing me last night. But this vlog is gonna be really long, and I apologize. But it was awesome. I enjoyed every minute. Like, and then after, Neil took me to this place. It's called Sprinkles. I've never been, and I know everybody in LA is gonna be like, what? But I didn't know they had a cupcake ATM. Who someone needs to make this more of a thing. Just have cupcake ATMs everywhere, because I would be the happiest person just to get a cupcake at a vending machine. Like, oh. And it's not like, you know, like, oh, it's like a, you know, like a 7-Eleven cupcake. Like, this is a gourmet cupcake in an ATM machine. You pay $4 for a giant cupcake. I was like, take me now. I am the happiest person ever. So I had a black and white cupcake. It was so good. It was so good. And then he took me home. And it was a good night. It was a really, really good night. And this is like a 7-minute vlog. I apologize. But anyway, I had a good day yesterday. Today, I'm not doing anything. I'm pretty much just gonna be home, probably playing Walking Dead, or, you know, trying to finish it or something. And then of course I have karate, which I'm about to do right now. But I had a good day yesterday, and I hope everybody else's Wednesday was just as good. And it was fantastic. But anyway, I gotta go, because I gotta teach in like 10 minutes or so. And so I hope everybody had a good day. I'll vlog in tomorrow. I'm really liking this. I think this might become a thing. So anyway, I'll see you guys later. Mwah. Bye.